We have the festival of Holi, and it's customary to go and hug even your enemies on Holi. It is said that on the holy day, there is no question of choosing whom to congratulate, whom to color, whom to embrace. The entire world must appear colorful. So you are walking around with all the colors of your heart in your hands, and whosoever comes your way, he is your friend. It's your love. In fact, it's your obligation to color him. If you don't do that, you are rude. Can the mind be immersed permanently in colors of Holi? Could you be going around with colors in your hands, in your pockets, in your cargo, in your eyes, in your heart, always?
You see, there is this old fable, an old myth. It comes from the Vishnu Puran. So there was this king of the demons. His name was Hiranyakashipu, and he prayed to Lord Brahma, a prominent god in the Indian Trinity, the Hindu Trinity. And he really prayed hard and performed austerities, and he was very insistent, very determined, and his prayers were answered. It is said God appeared in front of him and asked him, "What do you want?" And he said, "I want immortality." So God said, "In what way?" He said, "I should not be killed in day or in the night. I should not be killed indoors or outdoors. Neither handheld weapons nor projectiles should be able to kill me, neither astra nor shastra. Neither man nor an animal should be able to kill me. And I should be killed not on land, not in the sea, and not in the air. So practically, please bless me that I never be killed." Now this fellow turned very arrogant, and in his kingdom he declared that God should not be worshipped. Only the king should be worshipped, and if somebody dares to defy the king, he would be slaughtered. And everybody fell in line. Everybody did as the king commanded, except for the king's own little son. And this little chap said, "Nothing doing. Truth is truth, God is God. You are just a mere mortal. I'll not submit to you. If I have to bow down, I'll bow down in front of God, not in front of you. You are just an arrogant king who has attained a bit of power. I do not subscribe to all this." The king got really furious. First of all, he tempted the little chap, and then he threatened him, and he did whatever that could be done with a little boy, but he didn't succeed. The boy was adamant. He had a lot of faith, a lot of stubbornness as well. So the king called his sister by the name of Holika. You see how the names are related? Holi, Holika. So this sister comes over, and she had an extraordinary power. The power was that she could not be killed by fire. Fire could not burn her. That is the power she had. So she too tried to tell a few things to this little chap, but he didn't listen. So she created a huge pile of woods. So she called Prahlad, made him sit in her lap, and she sat on the pile, and she ordered that the woods be ignited. And what was the plan? Not merely to threaten him, to actually kill him, burn him down. Such a vicious plan. So everything seemed to be going as per the plan. The woods were set on fire. But something very unexpected happened. What? The little kid survived. The woman got burnt, reduced to ashes. It was a miracle. Now the king got really furious. Not only has he lost his sister, his ego too has been very badly hurt. The kid got blessed, and this festival celebrates the innocent faith of Prahlad, that little kid. Faith that saved him from all the sinister plots and all the power of the mighty king. And people rejoice, people celebrate. Earthly relations are no comparison to our fundamental relation with the heart, with the truth, with God. If we are clever, then God is the cleverest. If we are smart, then God is the smartest one. He can take any route, he'll come up with any method, but the ego would certainly be defeated. So that's the motive, that's the theme behind Holi. Of course, you will not see this central idea so much in action. Mostly what you would see is a lot of jubilant, even raucous celebration, loudness, garish movements, And all that is quite enjoyable, quite fun. That's the remarkable thing about Holi. That's what makes Holi so singularly special. But do remember that it's not just about colors and having fun. The symbolism runs very, very deep, and we would do well to remember what the whole thing is really about.